Okay, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I've got a random one for you. It's my first run back from injury, so I'm gonna talk about that. And also, on Instagram, I asked you to ask me questions, and so we're gonna finally get to those because those questions are like 2 weeks old. And I have no time. This week is crazy. It's election week. I've got 2 shoots this week. It's crazy, 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 crazy. So, let's get into it. What a week it has been. It was Halloween. It was such a fun time. I'll show you a little snippet of that. I'm not gonna make a whole video, make a whole thing about this, but it was nice because it was personal. It was just me, my wife, my son, my sister, and my mom. We just kind of hung out at the house and didn't go trick-or-treating because of everything going on, and so we were just trying to be as safe as possible. But we decorated and had games, and we played. We painted pumpkins. It was just a good time, and we don't honestly we don't actually decorate even for our other parties, but for some reason for this one we were like, no, COVID Halloween, we need to decorate, we need to go all out. So that's what we did. We had a good time. So here's a little glimpse of our Halloween. Ryder, who's this? Is that Buzz? Pretty cool, huh?
Here, is this thing still going?
Cool, Buzz.
Cool, Buzz.
Whoa.
You like it?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, like I said, it was a good time. It was a good time. Anyway, on Saturday, on Halloween day, I had signed us up, my sister and my wife, for a 10K, the Dia de los Muertos run. And so that's what we did. And it was my first run back after a week and a half of taking time off. And it just, it felt so good to run again. It was nerve-wracking, but it was also a lot of fun. So here's that first run, and then after this run, I'm gonna get into the questions that I promised I was gonna answer a while back, and then I didn't, and then, so now, anyway, here's the first run. All right, it is the day after Halloween, and I've not ran for a week and 3 days, and so today I'm gonna try to run. The doctor did say to take 2 weeks off. So I almost made it. It was a week and 3 days. I'm a little halfway there, but I've also been working really hard all week long to strengthen up my knee and get my knee better. And to help me with that, today I have my sister here, who is a certified
Licensed.
Licensed.
There's a big difference. Licensed. Worked for that licensed. Passed that board exam. And then you want to ask me if I know how to tape a knee?
So she's going to be taping my knee, and I asked her, I said, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos.
Oh, God.
I just want to make sure you know what I'm trying to do. Anyway, so yeah, my sister is a licensed physical therapy assistant. Thankfully, she is going to... So what is this going to help? What are you doing?
This is just going to help kind of support the kneecap a little bit, so that way it just kind of helps... prevent a lot of excess friction from it rubbing against your bone, so that way you don't have a lot of inflammation, because that's a lot of the problem as well, is you have a lot of inflammation, which can cause pain. And when you bend it, that inflammation gets in the knee joint, and so it prevents it from its full range of motion, which can be painful. Come out just a little bit right there.
Ready? Ryder, how are you feeling? You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I forget how challenging it is to push a stroller and run at the same time. Whew. It's a workout. 2.5 miles in. Feeling good. Feeling good. We're at a little over 3 miles. Meredith and I are gonna switch. She's gonna push Ryder. It's hard, man. It's way harder than I remember. Three and a half miles in. Hi, Ryder Bo.
Way harder running with this stroller, huh?
Way harder.
Yeah.
Oh, so much harder with a stroller. Whew. I feel free. Oh. 6.2 miles. 107. That was good. If you went through pain in your life, like me, being 406 pounds was painful physically, but mainly emotionally, mentally, it was painful. If you're going through pain, that's good. Don't let that pain go to waste. Use that pain for something. Don't let those tears go to waste. If you cry for something that you want, you gotta be willing to put in the work. Turn that pain into power. Turn that pain into power. That's what I kept repeating at the end of this run. Pain to power. Pain to power. 107, baby. 6.2 miles. That's a 10K. Feel good.
Ta-da. Camera.
There's a camera. Where'd Ryder go? There he is. Hey. I found you. Watch where you're walking, buddy.
So yeah, I'm so excited that I'm able to run again. You know, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to run. I ran those 6 and then I ran 7 this morning. And right now my knee's hurting pretty bad. So I need to stretch, I need to, you know, foam roll quite a bit more this evening. And so I'm gonna do that and get my mind off the election. Because, oh. Now, to the thing that you've all been waiting for, I'm sure, just with bated breath, the Q&A that I posted on Instagram. I'm finally gonna get to that, so let's just jump right in. So, from 70s Night Fever, how to get past a running plateau. Well, let me tell you, I've had some struggles during this marathon training. It has not been easy. You know, I've had 3 serious injuries where I've had to take significant time off from running. And so if you're in a running plateau, you might be pushing your body too hard. And I know this is so hard to do. Trust me, maybe it's time to take a week off. Focus on some other strengths, focus on some other training, and take a week off. I think a lot of runners, at least beginning runners like me, I'm definitely a beginner runner. A lot of beginner runners feel like you just have to run full out every single time. You have to go 100%, and that's just not true, and that might be causing your plateau. But don't listen to me, because like I said, I am a beginner runner. I highly, highly recommend 2 channels for running. Number 1, Eric Orton. He is the coach from Born to Run, the book. He's awesome. He's helped me so much. He's got a ton of YouTube channels, or not a ton of YouTube channels. He has 1 YouTube channel and a ton of videos on that YouTube channel, but he's been a huge help. And also on Instagram, he posts in my comments a lot, and so he's helped me a lot. So check out Eric Orton. He's great. And also the Run Experience. The Run Experience, I've watched all their videos, and those 2 channels combined, you will find the answer to your running questions, I promise. This is from my man, Coach Jones. Are you having to deal with loose skin? Is there any clothing that you use to keep it in place? Yes, I have this, I don't know if you can tell right here. It's oh, I'm showing a little shoulder. This is a compression shirt, because I have a lot of loose skin, like a lot. you know, you lose 165 pounds, you're gonna have loose skin. It's just, it is what it is. It's part of the process. You know, it's not ideal. I almost didn't want to lose weight because I didn't want to have to deal with the loose skin, which is like so stupid. Don't concern yourself with the loose skin. It's going to happen. You will have loose skin, most likely. Maybe your body will snap back like a rubber band. If that happens, go buy some lottery tickets because you were very lucky. I am not in that same boat. I've got a ton of loose skin. I mean, you can just see my arm. My legs are really bad. I'm gonna make a loose skin video eventually, like Obese to Beast did, but I'm not as comfortable. I'm not as comfortable with mine as he is with his. I'm not there yet. I'm not saying I won't get there, but I'm not there yet. But if you wanna see like my loose skin, like it's loose, okay? And that's just my arm. This isn't even that bad. I've got a ton on my legs, my chest, my belly, like there's loose skin. So yes, that's the longest answer to yes. And this is just a regular compression shirt. I got it on Amazon. I just Googled compression shirt. It just helps keep my loose skin in, so I feel a little more confident when I wear just a regular t-shirt. But yeah, it's a part of the process. From Crazy Bout Fitness. If you had to pick one thing that has contributed to all your success, what would you say? I would say schedule. In general, my weight loss has been successful because I've had a schedule. I've created a schedule, and that schedule includes a nutrition plan. And so I schedule my workouts, I schedule my meals, I schedule what I'm having during those meals. So there's no like, you know, surprises along the way. I've really dialed in my schedule, and having that schedule, making it regimented, has helped me, you know, kind of create the process. E3 Scott, what's up, dude? This guy, if you haven't already, go on Instagram. I've tagged him a few times, but go on Instagram, check him out, E3 Scott. He is like the baddest grandpa out there. Like, he's a grandpa from Canada. He's super nice, super supportive, and he's just a gangster. I don't know if you've ever been described as a gangster, E3 Scott, but I think you're a gangster. He's done a ton of marathons, a ton of Ironmans, like the man, gangster certified. What is your why that keeps you motivated to run? My why has changed throughout my weight loss journey, but it's always like, it always comes back to reaching my full potential. That is my why. What am I capable of? When I first started, I was doing it all for my son, which got me started and like really got me moving, which is great. And I literally owe my son my life. But at a certain point, you have to find something about you, something within you that's gonna keep you going and it's gonna keep you moving. Because like, you know, eventually, like, my son's gonna move away. My son's going to live his own life, you know? I don't really wanna talk about that because that is gonna be so hard. But when that happens, like, what's my why? Like, I'm not like, you know, here continually providing or taking care of him. Like, where's my why now, you know? And it has to be something deep within you. And for me, it's finding my true potential, because I've always felt like I was capable of more than I was giving. And now I finally found that drive and found that potential. And so that for me is my why, my potential. Oh, this is from my buddy Samo Kunola from BPN. Super great guy, very supportive. I wonder what his question is. Oh, no question, just happy because your cheesehead's lost. He's talking about the Green Bay Packers when we lost. He's a Bears fan and a terrible person. This is from Carlita David 1214. How can I improve my time running? I'm at 11:30 pace right now. Carlita, it takes time. When I first started running, I ran like a 17-minute, 30-second mile, okay? So don't stress about it. Don't stress about your mile time. Stress about the length of time you can run at a comfortable pace. That's, I think, more impressive, and I think more important is being able to, like, rather than saying, oh, I run, you know, this fast of a mile, I think it's like, I can run for an hour straight without stopping. What? You said what? An hour straight? That's amazing. So that's my own opinion. You know, like I said, I'm a beginner runner, so I don't feel comfortable giving you like complete running advice. I know if you mix in some speed workouts and change up your workouts and not just trying to run all out each time, that's how you change your pace and how you improve. Again, I highly recommend Eric Orton and the Run Experience. Okay, literally setting up a light now because it's like the sun is down. There is no light, and so I had to do that. It is what it is. Listen, that's the video. Thank you so much for all the comments that I got last week. I've got so much support about my knee injury. People giving me tips, people sending me links, videos, just words of support. I appreciate you. If you've ever sent anything my way to help me out along my journey, or just even following along and liking pictures and stuff, I appreciate you so much. I never thought I would be in a position where people were following my weight loss journey and maybe even pulling motivation from it and hoping to inspire them on their own journeys. I never thought that this was gonna happen because I had just kind of given up hope at a certain point in my life that I was just always gonna be morbidly obese, and that's just the way it was. And so it means the world to me that you're following and that you are supporting, and I just thank you so much. I had one other thing I wanted to share. This is from a follower of mine on Instagram, Tim Gomez. He has just been like so supportive, and he sent me this video and it just meant a lot, and so I want to share it and just kind of give thanks to him for the support, for the kind words. Thank you, Tim. Here's a video. Check it out.
What's up, man? How's it going? Just want to take a quick second and say thank you for always responding to my DMs and for always being there for me. I look forward to your posts and to your stories every single day. I love the YouTube videos on Wednesday. I watch them all. All your content means a lot. All your support and motivation means a lot. I look up to you. You're a big inspiration to me. I just want you to know that. Just crushed 3 miles, chilling in the sauna right now for a few minutes, and I'm gonna keep going at this. I've fluctuated in weight my whole life. I really want to get under 200 pounds. I'm probably 245 right now, and I'm gonna keep going. I failed probably 700 times, but maybe this is the one time that sticks. But I just want to let you know, man, I do appreciate you, and I appreciate everything, man. Stay hard, be relentless. Talk to you soon.
What a nice guy Tim is, huh? So nice, so nice. Thank you for your questions. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry it took me like 2 weeks to get these questions out there, but I got them. We finally got them. Better late than never. All right, I gotta go watch the news, stress out, and then probably go get some aggression out in the gym and lift weights for a second workout of the day, because I don't know how else I'm gonna make it through this election night. Okay, peace.